down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Hi, I'm Leilani Hopkins, and I'm running for president of the class of 2020 and SCA treasurer for the next school year, 2018 and 2019. While at Tech, I have taken part in many different groups at the school. Some of you may have seen me competing with the McKinley Tech Firebirds or working with the younger members in the LEGO League. Since we don't have a home field, you don't get to see me at third base for the McKinley Tech softball team, but you may have seen me hanging around in the video game club or in the library with the book club. I'm kind of all over the place. And if you've been to some of the home football games, you probably bought something from me while I helped raise money with my mom, the PTO president. Although overall I enjoy my time at Tech, I want things to change in this school, but you can only do that from a leadership position. I want to help the junior class raise money so we can go on more class trips and have a senior prom. I also want to have more events for the students, and that includes the whole school and not just one class. More dances like a spring fling, winter ball, or fall formal, or even some field days. I also want to find more opportunities to get us prepared for life, like financial planning, banking, cooking, and things that we're really going to use. I know the other candidates, and we all know a lot of this stuff won't happen if you vote for them. So with your help, we can make life better here. So please vote for me for junior class president and SCA treasurer.
My name is Mikhail Johnson, and I'm running for the class of 2020 president. I'm a strong student athlete and role model. I play football, and I'm a part of the National Honor Society. As your class president, I would love to have more class field trips and host more profitable fundraisers. In addition, I will actually get class t-shirts, which was an unfulfilled promise last year. I promise I'll get things done. Class of 2020 is non-arguably the best class at Tech, and I will make it my job to make sure it remains this way. I plan to work with Ms. Sampson to make sure our school knows about the great work everybody in our class is doing. Lastly, I will ensure 2020 student athletes and AP students are recognized for their hard work, as being either one is a hard task to accomplish, especially in Tech. Give me your vote, and I will promise to make the McKinley experience better for every student in the graduating class of 2020. Thank you.
My name is Kimarte Jefferson, and I am a candidate for the class of 2020. My fellow 2020 McKinley Tech students, I come before you today not to give you a mediocre and dilapidated speech about my aspiration and dreams on the future of the class of 2020. I come to give you the truth and facts on the future and state and well-being of the class of 2020. Many of my opponents would get up and make a phony and unreal speech about how I want more field trips, more pep rallies, more dress-down days, more events in general than last year. Well, I'm here to tell you, as a past student government officer, I know how to get things done. I don't want to do anything or hope for anything. I present myself that I will give us field trips that we agree on. Pep rallies, we can have fun too. Events that are fun. Probably asking, how are you gonna do this? Well, I will do it with the moral, physical, emotional, and financial support of the class of 2020. There's no secret that the class of 2020 runs this school. So we need a president that knows what he's doing and a vice president with a base of knowledge to give a second voice of opinion that will further our class. And Eric Anderson for vice president.
Hey, that's me.
I didn't say that. My favorite football coach is Bill Belichick, and his favorite slogan is, I do your job. I can't do this job without having this job. I'm not coming up with catchy catchphrases for you to vote for me. Just trust my experience and the people I connect with.
Hey, that's me.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Chelsea Casarubis, and I am running for class president for the class of 2020. I am someone who really takes my peers' opinions under consideration, and I am willing to do anything for our class to reach the goals that we need to reach. In my old school, WLA, I helped organize events such as the Women's March and the Immigration March. I was in a leadership class that taught me important skills and roles in making sure those who I am leading get what they want and what they deserve. what I hope to change in McKinley is to make sure that once we get to senior year, we would have what we need, such as money for prom, and be able to get the opportunities we deserve. I take time to ask others of what they need and have more fundraising during lunch and during the morning, and possibly try to have the school store open more often, and make sure that we have a check-in for every advisory and what you guys think we should do. I believe that we should begin more fundraising at more events, such as more basketball games, football games, maybe even soccer. To have more communication with teachers, and making sure parents are aware of fundraising as well. Field day probably against advisories or grades. Spirit Week that we can use fundraising for other grades to come in, and also to have debates during advisory to make sure we. So vote for me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Melody Valdez, and I'm running for Class of 2020's Vice President. From the first day I arrived at Tech, I knew I wanted to become more involved and do more for the students. From serving in McKinley's Latino Club, Photography Club, Robotics Club, and being part of the soccer team and being in multiple pep rallies and events, I knew I wanted to do more for the student body. As I am constantly spending time in leadership roles, it probably wouldn't surprise that I have decided to run for student council for the role of Class of 2020's Vice President. As part of the student council, I will strive to continue to make improvements in the school for every student here at McKinley. By voting for me, I will promise to help make the school year more welcoming for all students, and I will strive to have more dress-down days. For example, every second Friday of the month, we could dress down however we would like. And I would like to have more field trips not relating to classes. By voting for me, things could and will actually change this upcoming school year. But all I need is your vote. So today, I'm asking for your vote for Class of 2020's Vice President. You should elect me on May the 30th, and in return, I will listen to your problems and concerns. And by working together, we can make this upcoming school year unforgettable and unique for the students and the staff for Class of 2020. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Curie Smith, and I'm running for Class Vice President. I currently participate in our school's video game club, and I participate in a flag football as well. As a student at Tech, I have heard many complaints from our class. Why don't we have any fundraisers? How come we don't go on any class trips? Why don't we have any money? Who's leading our class? As Vice President, I would diligently work with the class president and treasurer to guarantee there will be more fundraising events such as pep rallies and dances, to reevaluate our rights as students, specifically with our current school dress code. Fundraisers, such as selling candies, chocolates, and participating in vending at football games, basketball games, and other events can help us raise money for the class. It is very important that we reach our goal of $5,000 so that we can have the prom that we deserve and to provide funds for class field trips. Class events are also necessary so that we can have bonding and class synergy. These events will be a platform for us to hear your opinions, ideas, and suggestions for other class events. After being nominated, one of the many issues I will address is the school's current dress code, such as banning hoodies, pencil skirts, and shorts, which we should all feel comfortable in as students. We should not feel ashamed or feel as if we're being judged by the staff for what we're wearing at school. Our ladies should not feel ashamed of their curves when they're wearing pencil skirts. They should not feel that they're being judged by other staff members as well. They should feel comfortable with their body and how they present themselves at school. I believe that a form-fitting skirt with appropriate length should be allowed at our school, as well as shorts for the men and ladies, especially in the warm seasons. In conclusion, I want to be your Vice President. I am considerate of my fellow peers' wants and needs. I support and encourage you to voice your opinions to me and SGA. I'm a hardworking student who can respectfully communicate our needs to the school's administration and staff. I will do my best to accommodate everyone's ideas so that our class can see its greatest potential. So vote Curie Smith for your Class Vice President.
Hello, my name is Aaron Jr. I'm running to be the Class of 2020 Vice President. In recent years, I was part of my SGA committee in middle school, and I currently play for my varsity football team at McKinley Technology High School. You should vote for me because I will work alongside my future president.
Hey, that's me.
And getting things done for the advancement of the Class of 2020. Become Vice President because I'm ready to plan for the future, start organizing these events and get our money right. I hope you guys vote for me. Pick the right choice.
My name is Takia, and I'm running to be your Class of 2020 Secretary. I'm the right candidate for the position because I have experience. I was the Secretary of the National Junior Honor Society at my middle school. I hope to make the Class of 2020 more organized. I want all students of 2020 to be aware of all events and opportunities in order to make a better class. You should vote for me because I work alongside your President and Vice President in order to help them get news to you and assist them in any way possible.
Vote for me, Carla, class treasurer, because I am a good leader, I am well organized, and I'm good at managing stuff.
Okay. So tell us your name and what you're running for.
My name is Chidamora Sockway, and I'm running for class treasurer.
Okay, and why are you running?
Because in the future, I want to own a business, so I want to advance my, abilities with finances.
And what kind of ideas for fundraisers do you have?
More hands-on things, so we could get the money right away instead of having some of our profits benefit other companies. It'll go straight to us.
Great, awesome. And why should kids vote for you?
Because I think I'll be very effective and I listen.
Yeah. Whoa, hold on. Walk it like I talk it. 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 Walk it like I talk it.